All right. So anyway, it's I bring it every day, and my name is Kelly, and I'm here for my weekly motivation. There's Tina. Hello, Tina. I was thinking about you actually. I just sent you a reply from your message. So, I'm so glad you're here. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know it was really good. How are you doing? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it was good. Yeah, I've been popping into a few whenever I'm awake. I'm trying to make sure that I can at least be somewhat it's hard to, you know what I mean, when you're not awake it's hard to type and everything. So welcome in. It's Monday morning and I'm here for the weekly motivation. I'm going to just keep it going, see how it goes. It's quiet this morning. It seems like a lot of people are I don't know, it's not real active this morning yet. It's a little bit early, you know what I mean. Yep, 8:20 Eastern. That is the time. But anyway, that's good. And make sure you drop your link, Tina. Just type Kelly in the chat. And but anyway, but I've been checking you out on Instagram, and looks like you're working on a lot of good stuff. So that's really good. Mm-hmm. Awesome. So anyway, let me just see. Okay. So I got some eyes there. Somebody's lurking. What's up, lurkers? But anyway, I just like to say thank you everybody for the support of the channel. It's my second year on YouTube, and I've been really, just trying out different things, and that's kind of what I do on I Bring It Every Day. But anyway, my name is Kelly, and then we're going to start the day off with a weekly motivation. And there's a couple of quotes that stood out from me. Oh my goodness, only I can talk today. That I saw actually a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to just mention this one because it's good. And I'm not a fan of this person, but I like this quote. But here it is. This is from Milton Beryl, and he said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door." So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Trying to build a door. That's what I'm doing. So that's one of the motivational quotes for today. And then this one's very, very interesting as well. Oh, Joshua, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So let me put you on the screen. Hopefully this will work. So I'm doing this on my tablet today because I noticed StreamYard is not working on my Chromebook. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, hi, Joshua. Good morning. Good to see you. Yes. So here it is. So the second quote that I've been looking at too, and I think I mentioned this one before. You are happy. Yeah, you're doing really well. Yes. And that was a nice little meditative way to start the day. I kind of like that. That was good. But anyway, here's this one. Um, so you've got to learn. This is Nina Simone. Let me go back. Nina Simone, the singer. Oh, thank you for Joshua for the reminding people. Is please do the thumbs up. I like it. And so what it is it says you've got to learn to leave the table when love's no longer being served. And that's Nina Simone. She was a great singer and songwriter and had a very complicated life. And that's one of the things that she said. Yeah. Kind of like that one too. And so anyway, so today my husband's got an early appointment. So I figure I'll pop on for a couple of minutes and we'll see what happens. But when he has these, it's good morning, Tamika. When my husband has these early morning appointments, that means we have to get out of here pretty early. So I figure I'll just do my two quotes and then we'll go from there. Yeah. So that's exciting. So let me see. I'll put this in here. But yeah, it's really good. So anyway, thank you all so much for coming. It's awesome. Yeah, so that's all I'm really doing today is I'm doing a little bit of work, pre-work. Oh, you love her motivation song. Yes. Yeah, Nina Simone's great. That was my grandmother. She passed away. It's been a long time now. But she had all of her albums, like all of them. Like all of them. And then when she passed away, they said, "Do you want these?" And I was like, I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't take them. But it just made me so sad because she really liked Nina Simone. And you know, so anyway, I didn't take the albums, but I wish I had. That's one of those regrets because she had all of them. They were in immaculate condition, and my people in my house loved music, and so that's kind of where I got my love of music was from my grandmother for sure, and my mom, I think too. Yeah. So that's Nina Simone. So there it is. So it's good stuff. And so like that's why I always say, excuse me, that I think at the beginning of the week we really have to kind of set the tone for the rest of the week. And so I kind of start the week on Monday. I mean, you can start the week on Sunday, but definitely, you really need to put your headspace in the right place. Yeah. To get your week started on a positive note. And that's what I kind of started doing, a while back. Yeah. So there's Tina's link. Where did it go? So anyway, we got Tamika, Tina, and Joshua. Oh, you know what? Oh, Nightbot didn't kick in yet. It doesn't look like. Oh, no, it did. I'll do it again. Oh, no, you spelled it wrong, Tina. Just put 2 L's. 2 L's. There you go. I knew something was going on there. We got Kenneth Wilkinson. Hello. Welcome in. Yes. How are you? Yeah, it's Monday. So we're here. We're here. So that's really where we are. And I just wanted to see who pops in and then, we'll go from there. But I'm only going to be here just a short period of time because I wanted to try to, there we go. There's Tina. There we go. Yep. 2 L's. There we go. Yeah. And that way Nightbot will drop your link. So wait, there's Tina. Very good. All right now. Kenneth is saying hello. That's cool. Yeah. And so Nina Simone is awesome. And that's kind of the thing that I've learned. I guess I have to learn that her quote is a very good quote because I think I'm learning that I have to really focus that way. And the people that are really supporting, those are the people where I need to spend my time for sure. Yeah. So that's good. So what are you up to this morning, Kenneth? Anything pressing? So anyway, so this week, I have a lot of, there's just a lot of little side activities that I'm doing. And so it's going to be, I'll be, out and about. And then later on, I may pop into, thank God it's Monday. I like that. Yes. And then Kenneth saying hi. Yeah. So the main thing is, I was able to get up. So the thing that I'm always afraid of, when I used to work like a full-time job all the time at the same time, that Monday morning sometimes was rough, And so the thing that I'm learning now is I've got to it's funny now that I'm not as pressed for time, I get up right away, which I think is funny. Because when I was pressed for time, I was always, rushing. I was always rushing. And so Monday was always, sometimes it was rough. And not that I did anything exciting over the weekend, but it was just one of those things I just kind of messed around. Oh, there's Sweet Pea Sid. Hey, good morning. Good to see you. Yep. So that's the plan today. So let me see if I can put this quote in. See, I'm really bad at typing. Try to be better. But let's see. Yes. So what are you up to, Sid? Anything good? I saw I see your work. So Sid's on Instagram a lot, and so is Tina. So I've seen you guys. And I need to post more over there. I haven't really been. I post here and there, but I have a whole lot of information. I have a lot of videos. So I'm trying to clean out my camera and all these things and make sure that I have enough room to post. So I really need to post over there. And then I don't know if a lot of people are going to other platforms too. Like it seems like a lot of people are going to other platforms and posting. Yeah. Yeah, my typing is like scary. Yes. Because my touch screen on my regular computer is so touchy and I can always, seems like I always make a mistake and I fat finger something. And then mayhem ensues, right? So I'm trying to avoid the mayhem. Yep. Okay, Mr. I Bring It. Hello. So yeah, I'll be about 8:45. Yeah, we'll hang out. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do our thing. But we have a little bit of a drive, and that's the whole thing when you have these appointments. And it's raining too. It's been raining for days. Like I just wish it would just finish, the April showers. Let's see. So this is Sunflower Ashley. Yeah, I forgot. There we go. So I turned my timers back on my Nightbot. I don't know if you guys mess around with Nightbot, but it stopped working at one point in time, and I had to retype everything in there. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see what Sid's saying. Working on a valence curtain. Oh, that's good. I have a good pattern for one of those. It's from the 70s though. I like it was yellow and red. I was like, woo, it was pretty loud. But the valence, it had a valence. It was those, I call those kitchen curtains where it has the valence in the bottom. Yeah, it was cute. But I do have that. I saved that pattern. So that's really cool. So you're cooking fiber, cooking some fiber, cooking up some things today. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're going to see your cousin now. Is that a drive or are you flying? But either way, if you're traveling, that's really cool. Yeah. Everybody's saying, oh, Bronze Flat Power God, good morning. And saying good morning to everybody. Thanks for coming in. Yes, I'm just hanging for a couple minutes. But what I'm doing is I have a lot of, I don't know if you guys play around with StreamYard, but I have a lot of video in there that I always just take out of there. I download it. So this is like my spare computer. This thing is like 95 years old. Look how big this thing is. It's the biggest computer ever. But I like it because I just use it for storage for now. And then I have a hard drive also, but I store a lot of stuff. Yeah. So everyone's saying hi. Yep. These are some of my members dropping from Nightbot. Nightbot's awesome when it works. But let's see if this thing works. I'm going to type this in. But yeah, so like I said, positive, with positive note, get started early. The next thing I got to get on is I have to get on some more, just a little more exercise, and I've been doing some walking and things like that. But yes. Oh, Buddha, good morning. Yes. And here's a question. It's like, what are you working on today? Please share with the chat. Yes. So I threw all these random things in Nightbot. But yes, everyone's saying, see Buddha saying good morning. It's one of my members. There we go. She's saying hey to Kenneth. But I'm just trying to make sure I don't fat finger. Oh, okay. No, I've never done that. Okay. Buddha's saying hey. And Tina said she is. Oh, you're putting lock extensions with pops of color in your hair. See, Tina's very creative. Very nice. I like that. Cool. Let's see. Oh, we got Michi. Good morning. Just starting with work. Have a wonderful week. Thanks for popping. I didn't make it. I didn't make it last night, Michi, but I'll have to do the replay for you. Yeah. But I saw a lot of people flying in there. Yeah, I early to bed yesterday. Yeah, but thanks for coming in. Yes. Everyone's saying hi. Hi to everyone, but thanks for coming. Yes. And everyone, and Sweet Pea Sid is saying hey to Michi. Buddha's saying hey to Michi. Yeah, thanks for coming in. That's cool. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Good to see you. Yes. And let's see, what else do I have here? What else do I have? So the only other little, I'm trying to think yarn related thing. I'll show you this real quick. And this is a book that I won from Melanie. And this is crochet patterns for dolls. My Pretty Brown Doll. And this is Yolanda Jordan. And this book came out, I guess, how many years ago now? It's been about 3, 4 maybe. But it shows you all the techniques of making dolls. So I'm going to try some. So that's an interesting thing. Now, I've done some amigurumi, but not a ton of it. But, I have the basic process. But for me, it's doing the hair and the face. Like I want the face to look good. Because the thing that I always noticed that a lot of times with these dolls, the faces look a little, you want it to be like a pleasant face. So it's hard. Yeah. Everybody's saying good to see Michi. And have a good day at work, actually. Because she's a medical worker. So that's always, I bet that's pretty stressful. I don't know. Some people thrive on that. See, I'm afraid of like a lot of stuff. And my husband always says like I'm kind of a punk. Because sometimes I like medical stuff, but then other times I see it and I saw something and oh yes. Oh, you got yours too? Oh, you ordered dolls. Oh, that's exciting. Ooh, see, that's on my bucket list. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Aw. That's gonna be that's great. Well, I appreciate you supporting Melanie. She's been really good. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, and then Sweet Pea Sid said you did a lion once. Doing the mane drove me nuts. Yeah. See, I think the hair is the hardest. The hair and the face. If you can get the eyes looking nice and pleasant, then you're good. But yeah, I think that's really, really hard. Yeah. Not hard, but it's challenging. You just want to make sure that you have everything straight. You know what I mean? You don't want to have crazy eyes. I call it the crazy eyes. Or you want that head to be on there. You know, I don't know how you get the parts to move. Like I want to do like the articulated parts. That would be good. Oh, you were? Oh my gosh. Okay. You see, and I think I'm doing the same thing. Wow. Okay. See, that's my problem too. I know. Yes. I feel you. There's Aisha. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Yes. So that's an idea. Okay. Yes. Oh, Suzanne, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, those dolls are very adorable. So I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one. Yes. Gonna try one out and see. Yes. And let me see. Michi. Hopefully your link will drop at some point in here. I turned on a few of my members' links. But anyway, check out Michi. Hey Michi, type Kelly in the chat. That's probably faster than my slow fingers. If people don't have you, you can type my name in the chat. Yeah. And good morning. So how's the weather up there, Aisha? Here it's looking pretty dark and gloomy. Yeah, like it wants to rain. Wants to rain really bad. So I'm like, hate it. Hate it, hate it. But I'm glad that at least I'm not, I don't have to be outside per se. That's always the thing, you know, when the weather's bad, you're just like, I want to be inside. So I'm going to be inside, if nothing else. But that's good. Yep. So let's see, what else do we have here? So like I said, playing with other Suzanne. Suzanne's doing her weather. Hopefully it'll drop in a second. There we go. So that's New Jersey. Mist. Yeah, I think that's what we have too. Temperature 58. Wind is blowing from the northeast 2 miles per hour. Not bad. But look at the humidity, 99%. That is terrible. Gonna be a little sticky. Be a little sticky over there. Yeah, that's funny. Let me see if I can do this other one here. Yeah, New Jersey. Yes. Yeah, so I think we're about the same also. That's crazy though. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Now I can get into my live. I noticed that YouTube sometimes slows down your live. So you have to wait a minute before you can get in there. Yes, there's Aisha. Yep, 56. It's going to be 71. Yeah, that's good. That's a nice temperature. Yes. Good morning. That's what Kenneth's saying to Suzanne. Yes, very good. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'll put this in here. So Michi got one of Melanie's dolls. That's great. Yeah, because I'll tell you what, Melanie, she's been doing that for a while. You know, I've known her a couple of years, maybe 3, 4, on YouTube. You know, and she's been working those dolls for at least that long, maybe longer. I mean, I'm sure it's longer, but that I've been aware of, because when I started out on YouTube, I was a supporter in the crochet community, and I was flipping around all these channels. You know, I don't do it as much anymore as I used to. I just, I don't have as much time, but I spent so much time in all these channels and met all these people and just sort of watched their progression, you know, over time. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. But I remember when she started sort of doing those dolls, you know, that was exciting. And then I think she inspired a lot of people to jump on those too. And a few people, oh no, 94. What? Sid, that's terrible. Hot summer. Yeah, I think so too. It feels like it. Yeah, I like your emoji. That's about what it feels like. Now, hopefully you have AC down there. Yeah. I mean, that helps a little bit. Yes, that's good. Let me see. So I'll do this Milton Beryl. Now I can type this in. Oh, yeah. Yes. See, and mine does too. And so the other day, it's weird, like StreamYard sometimes it just went, like it just crapped out. So I had to go in on my phone last Monday. It was last Monday. So I had this weird kind of angle, but I had to hold my phone and type at the same time, which was terrible. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, you have a pool? Yes. Okay, good. And I'll be down. What time is the pool open? Yes. That's like that's on the bucket list. If I could get myself the pool, that's always been on the list. I love pools, and if I where we live, it's not as good as well, actually the summers are a little bit hotter now, but I remember when I was young, our summers were real short, so it wasn't really worth it, but I'll tell you what, if I could get one now, I would. Yeah, my grandfather always used to say, "A pool's a waste of time." But I do remember being in Pittsburgh, early decades ago, and the thing was, I remember it would get hot like June 15th, burning up, hot, 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 and then by like August 8th, it was done. Like still like 2 months. Yeah, so that was terrible. Yes, and Kenneth saying hi. Oh, there's LaBelle. Good to see you. Ah, came out of my offline time a couple of days ago. Does a world of good to do that for a few weeks, a couple times a year. Yeah, that is good. Yes, it is. Yeah, and in fact, I did that. I guess it was like a month. No, back in February, I did that, and I just sort of front loaded a bunch of videos, and that's a good way to like cover the dead time. And I noticed like I would sort of keep an eye on my videos. If they were dying off, then I would just sort of throw one in there and that was good. But that's good. Good for you. Now, what did you do in your time off, LaBelle? I'm curious to see. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, come on down. Haha, we'll have a pool party. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm always trying to get myself invited to the pool party. I'm like shameless. Yes. Shameless. I am shameless. Oh, there's Katrina. Hey, good morning. Good morning, sis. Kelly, I bring it every day and all in the chat. Just woke up. Oh, I understand that. First coffee in my cup and working on my commission men's vest. Ooh, you got to tell us more about that. That's awesome. Yes. And where you got the pattern? Because I found some crazy patterns back in the day. I don't know if I can find these pictures. I took a photo. Well, I made a little clip of it, and it's hilarious. But I can't really. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But I just laughed. These men's vests. It was from like the 70s. What you did in the time off? Oh, of course. Oh, nice. Okay, so what I did in my time off? Crochet, knitting, painting, and sorting out stuff I no longer need or want. Good for you. And I bet we all could do that. Crafters, you know what I mean? That's a good, awesome. Oh, you post it. Great. Thank you. Yeah, I love those men's vests. My husband will not wear it, however, but I like men's stuff. So there's Simone Watchman and Katrina saying, hey, it's very easy. Okay. Everyone's saying hi. And this is Sunflower Ashley. And also keep Sunflower Ashley in our prayers. She's Sunflower's Creative Showcase. Just want to throw that in there. Yes. All right. So let me do this Milton Beryl thing here. I'll put this in the chat. Now I can type. I can type. All right. So I'll put this in. And Tina's crocheting. Oh, Karai inspired vest. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And I'm going to type this in. So let me just make sure I spell this right. Does not. And this is the Milton Beryl quote. I'll put this in here. Make sure I got it right. Okay. Very good. That's good. That's really cool. See, I haven't been able to. Well, no, I haven't tried. I'll be honest. I haven't tried selling anything at this point. So I'm gonna at some point. I'm thinking I probably should do that also. But one day, that's sort of on the next bucket list. Getting myself together. Trying to sell a few things. I have some things built up over the years of working. So there we go. I think we got it. And that's Milton Beryl. Okay. L-E. Okay. Put a quotation mark here. All right. I think I got it. I think. There we go. Got it. Yes. Okay. So Tina. So you're using the heart. Okay. The granny square heart. Yeah. Because Tina's been making a lot of those. I was wondering what you were doing with those. And then LaBelle says, I love making the 70s crochet hats with flower. Yes, I do too. Still got mine, but it no longer fits me. LOL. Yeah, isn't that funny? Yes. I wish I had some of that stuff left over. That would be, I know the clothes are amazing, but I do run into vintage clothes. You know, I say vintage clothing. And what they say is, well, what's really funny, like I said, I still maintain that those vintage clothes from back in that time, people were smaller for sure in every way, like the size of their heads, you know, your shoulders, things like that. Like I think people are a lot, you know, beefier right now. So those things definitely will not fit. That's cute. But I love it. Oh, here we go. And there's Katrina's link. So that's a link, Woolly Wonders Crochet. Nice. Thank you so much for dropping that. I'm going to definitely go back and click on that one and make sure I get it. Yes, I like it. And then let's see. Okay, this is Milton Beryl. Let me pin this one. Hopefully it'll let me pin it. Will it let me pin? Hold on, I gotta do it this way. Gonna pin it. And then this is the message for today. Here we go. And it's pinned to the top of the chat. So if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And it's Milton Berle. That's very interesting. Yes. There's Nifty. Oh, let's see. Great. Okay. Oh, let me go back up. I missed the opportunity. I mean, here we go. So there's LaBelle. So she says they were, but back in the day, then you were a child, right? So none of it fits me anymore. However, I found a place that sells real Swedish clogs for an affordable price. Kloga in Poland. Wow. Clogs. Now, I haven't seen clogs in so long. I was just like, I had a teacher that used to wear them all the time. And I would be like, clogs. Okay. I see you. That's cool. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this is good. So Katrina said the vest is done in single and double crochet. So easy to make and follow. Sweet. And then there's Nifty. There we go. Yeah, beefy. Yeah, I mean, well, I think people are a little bigger. Well, there's a couple of reasons, my theory. And there's Dinky Jen. Hello. Hello, Kelly and Chet. So the thing is, I think that people are bigger. They're taller. I mean, definitely taller than they were. And also, you know, people do eat more. And then there's a lot of preservatives and a lot of the additives in the food. And I think it is making people bigger. I think it's a combination of a lot of things. But, you know, and my favorite thing is, I say, if you watch Soul Train, go back and watch those 70s Soul Train, and you see how skinny people were. I mean, everybody was skinny and their waists were tiny, you know, and it cracks me up. So how you doing, Dinky Jen? Good to see you. Yes, everyone's saying hi. Yes, everyone's saying hello. But isn't that funny? Yes. And then LaBelle saying, the funny thing with clogs is that since I have them, people ask me where I got them from. So the demand for clogs in my area is now increasing. That's great. Yes, and they did dance for hours. They were skinny, you know. And see, and I just realized, like, I have to get off the couch. So you see me here all the time. I gotta get off the couch. So that's what I'm doing today, getting off the couch. Yeah, but the dancing for sure, and the roller skating. Like I was thinking, like, you know, I used to roller skate, ice skate, you know, dance in the house, things like that. I took a couple of, I didn't really take dance, you know, like real dance class, but I took a dance class and it was okay, but I did all kinds of, you know, really active things. So I know it's my fault. Like there's a lot going on here. Yeah. And then LaBelle saying, yes, everybody was so skinny because our cell phone was a telephone, which we had to walk in general. Yeah. When general were more, yeah, we were in general more mobile. That's right. You'll be dancing as well. Okay, Tina. You had to get moving. That's good. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. And then, like I said, you know how I'm hooked on trying to eat better, and I'm still trying to work that. You know, I'm working that, and you know, I just want to do a shout out to hashtag VOM. She does a lot. She's been juicing, and I love her enthusiasm. And let me see. I'll put her link. She's cracking me up in the but she's one of the members on my channel. And let me see if I can do it. I think here's her link here. But anyway, she started juicing, and it makes me crack up because she she's loving the machine. She's running stuff through the machine. It's hilarious. And when I started juicing, and it's been over a decade now. But I bought a juicer like back around 99 or 2000, like, yeah, no, a couple decades now. And so but the tragic part of juicing is you have to allow time to clean the machine because it does get really messy. And so that's part of the reason why I don't juice as much. But my husband and I go through phases where we juice and we just take random veggies and just throw it in there. But anyway, but see, did it work? It didn't work. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So anyway, so that's her link. And she's got some funny shorts just juicing. And I just think it's hilarious. But I love it because she has, her enthusiasm is great. And there's Miss Gloria. Hello. Yes. Here we go. And LaBelle said, yep. This is where another reason for people being more skinny is that they cook from scratch. Here you go. And what puts the weight on people today are the additives. Yep. In the easy to make pre-prepared food. That's correct. Yeah. And I really think that's it. So the little bit of cooking that I've been doing, I've been trying to, do as little cheating as possible, but it's hard, because see, I know, especially when we had kids, when they were young and I had to really cook and kind of keep them straight, it really did take a lot of time, prep time. I mean, cooking does take time. And so, a lot of people that I know, I never did the cook on one day and then reheat during the week. A lot of people do that. So we had a karate teacher that did that. She said she would cook all day Sunday and then put it in containers and then just keep reheating throughout the week. And that's how she managed her time in terms of cooking. So she ate more scratch because she owned a school. And of course the school was not close to her house. So she would always take something with her put it in the refrigerator and reheat it in the microwave. But that's the way that she got around it. But I never did a whole lot of that myself. I kind of like to cook it and eat it fresh, but that's my little thing. But anyway, good to see you, Gloria. She's saying good morning, Kelly, and everyone in the chat. Yes. And Dinky Jen saying hey to everybody. Yes, and thanks for stopping in. Yep, and that's what Sid was going to say. Yep. Yes. Oh, yeah, I believe this too. That's really interesting. I never put that together, but I think you may be right. The additives in pre-prepared foods may also be a factor in the increase of mental health issues. Read a study about additives changing chemicals in the brain. Oh, yeah, I believe that. For sure. Because, remember, our bodies don't really know what to do with this stuff. You know what I mean? It's new, newish. You know what I mean? Probably in the last 40 years, 30, 35, 40 years, the additives have really increased. And, there was a guy on Instagram, and this is tragic. I don't know. Is anybody else addicted to Chick-fil-A? Or have you been addicted to Chick-fil-A ever? Like, does that stuff call you? And the reason, and I'll tell you why in a second. Yep, everyone's saying, hey. Yes. Yeah, computers. Yes, Nifty. Yeah. Yep. What puts weight on in today's world is computers. Ha ha. Yeah. And look what we're doing. Look where I'm at. Yes. Yes. And then LaBelle says, cooking from scratch is not only more time consuming, but also a lot more expensive these days. Yeah. Back then, everybody had vegetable gardens and some fruit plants. Well, that's the evil plan. So, I mean, that's kind of the answer. If you can grow it, even if you have a little container gardens are really great. I've never really done them, and I'm starting one this year. So we'll see, knock on wood, just my table. We'll see how it goes, but that's definitely the way to get around a lot of this stuff. Yeah, for sure. And to cook from scratch. And so on Fridays, I try to cook from scratch and show people how easy it is to make, some of the basic things that we all like, I'm good to see you. There's Gloria's link. She's saying hi to everybody. Yes. Yes. And always on Sundays. That's what Sid's saying. Yep. Yes. So here we go. Yes. And before they added additives, we digested 0 additives. Yes, since the dawn of mankind. Also, these foods are highly addictive. Right. Oh, Trending. Miss Trending. Hey, sis. Good to see you. Yes. Buddha Raid. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Buddha's got a few channels. Buddha supports. Buddha Namaste. You like it? There's Trending Live TV. Yeah, heads a right. The head of lettuce was a penny. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, it was cheap. But the thing is, you can go, like even like the cheap. Well, I don't want to say that Dollar Tree's cheap anymore, but they do have seeds. I think most of them are four for $1, except some of the fancier seeds. But you can get in. You can do your lettuce. Because I think the things I'm trying to do is eat a little more salad. So lettuce. So I'm gonna do lettuce, onions, garlic. We have some tomatoes going. Um, what else? Garlic, onions, lettuce. Maybe some dill, not so much mint. Like I heard that mint can really get crazy. So you got to be careful. Um, yeah. Let's see. And LaBelle saying, when I make a goulash or a lentil soup, make a huge pot at once and freeze the leftover portions for another day. Saves work and energy. Yeah. And that's the deal. So, but anyway, I don't know if this is true. I want to do some more research, but there's a guy on Instagram that talks about how Chick-fil-A has a lot of additives and stuff in their chicken, and that it's sort of it also like flavor enhancers, and that's sort of what gets people hooked on it. And I said I definitely feel like sometimes that stuff calls me, and it's weird. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah. So the thing right now, like I said, I'm trying to cook more, show people how to cook fresh. And just like I said, we went through takeout. Like we did a chicken sandwich, and if you have one of those panini grills or squishy grills, you can just fillet a chicken breast, put it between that squishy grill, and it cooks in like no time. Same thing with a hamburger, you could do that. And so, there's little things that you can do on your own, or even like salmon, like a salmon steak. You can cook those, cook really fast. And to me and those are all fairly healthy, if you start that way. Yeah, and LaBelle saying lettuce grows quick. Herbs you can grow in the window. There you go. Windowsill all year round. Lettuce in the winter I grow on a shelf with a grow lamp. So grow lamp. Okay. Yes, and we need you gardeners to help us out. So that's good. So that's a good tip there. Okay, anise. Hi, soft. Oh wow. I don't know. I have to see. I have to try that out. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. Here's Katrina. Check out Katrina. Think that'll work. Let's see if this works. Yep. Then here's DK Jen. I'll put your link in. And DK Jen, you've been working on a lot of. You've been working on a lot of stuff too. So I sort of watch everybody, kind of in behind the scenes. Yeah, there we go. There's DK Jen. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. But yeah, that's the plan. Is try to cook as much as you can. And so, because like I said, all that box stuff has just so many ingredients in there, and a lot of it's just really, really interesting. And the main thing, I think the main thing that's really tricky is corn. Like anything that's made with corn is a little bit GMO because they've been tweaking it, over the times. Yeah. And the bell saying, oh, and okay, and some gardening. Remember that small leaves of dandelion, also their heads and the heads of daisies are great for fresh salad and a fab source of vitamins. Nice. Yes. Yep. Yeah, me too. Me too, DK Jen. Yeah, that's basically what I do. But I'm working on something right now. I did a blanket yarn blanket, which I don't have with me, but I've been doing that. I'm working on some I got some weird yarn from Michael's, and I'm trying to decide if I like it or not. I don't know. Like I'm on the fence, but this is it here. This is their cinnamon swirl cake. And I like all the colors except this one here. This marled, it's like a marled cinnamon, and I don't know. It's cinnamon and white. It's sort of a weird. It's the only part I don't like out of this whole cake. But I wanted to try this. But anyway, I wanted to say for an acrylic yarn, it's really nice. And it's soft. And it's like here it's $12.99. It's kind of pricey. But they had a 50% off coupon. And I think that's why I bought it. But I wanted to try it out. And it's actually pretty soft. So this would be good for a wearable. So I don't know. So I'm going to see what I can make out of this thing. But I am kind of digging it. Like it's one of those I normally wouldn't buy. But I said, this is interesting. And it's sort of stripes until you get to this thing here. This, I don't know what color that is. But there it is. Oh, okay, so I have to try this. So, here we go. LaBelle's saying, "Yeah, you read the? Oh, I know this is bad. Yes, Read the ingredient list from bread from a shop. Yep, always makes me wonder where they fit the bread into that stuff. Yeah, it's not crazy. There's a lot of ingredients, and the one thing that they talk about is they said that with white bread especially, that they bleach the flour because originally, wheat is kind of brownish, and that they said that people like the white color of the bread, so they bleach the wheat. And you don't need to ingest bleach, right? So there's that, and then they take all the fiber off of the wheat to make it even whiter. So it's brutal. Yeah, yeah. Bread's very interesting. Let me see. But the dandelion is interesting. Yeah, we don't have a lot of those in our yard. It's really weird. Some years you get so many, but we just don't get it. And then Sid is saying, "Yep, you can use dandelion root as a coffee replacement." Interesting. Now, how's that taste? And Dickie Jen's had dandelion tea and nettle and dandelion burger. Okay, you gotta tell. All right, now you gotta share those recipes. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. Come on. Nifty said maybe you can use the magic knot, remove the marbled section. Yes. Why won't your thing? All right. Here's Buddha. See, that's weird. Your the magic knot to remove that marbled section. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Yeah, I'm not loving that. I mean, that's the only part that looks a little bit off. It does, but anyway. Yeah, it's funny, Nifty. Your comment won't let me put it on the screen. I thought I was gonna. But years ago, life was easier in the sense that a woman had designated days to do things. Baking day for bread, laundry day. They didn't have to work. I know that makes a big difference, doesn't it? Okay, Gloria does the dandelion mixed with greens. Okay. And then LaBelle said dandelion coffee tastes like coffee. Okay. You can also make tea from stingy nettles. Cleans the blood and helps with water retention. Nice. This is Trending Live's other, let's see, Mukbang Trending Live. She's got a lot of channels. Yes. And thanks for the thumbs up. Yep. And there's Katrina. I knew it was going to come in there eventually. But there it is. And this is MOBS. So Nightbot's dropping some of my members. So anyway, I appreciate everybody who supports the channel. Regardless, you don't have to be a member, but I just appreciate the fact that people come in. And, you could be a lot of places. And the fact that you come in is pretty awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that, yes. Oh, thank you so much. Buddha supports. All right. Trending and Buddha supports. Yeah, they're good. They're great friends. Okay. All right. Let's see. And Dinky Jen saying the burger was a free tasting session in town pre-COVID days. It was gorgeous. You like that? Okay. Dandelion burger. We'll have to try that. Let's see. Yes, here in the background, that's what Trending's saying. Good blessed morning to you all. And hand pink waving. I like that. Hand pink waving. All right. Okay. So anyway, but like I said, the let me see. So today's, I have to dip out, but I just wanted to say, thank you so much everybody for coming in. Oh, Qigong journey. Oh, okay. Very nice. Thanks for coming in. Yes, and I have to learn. I'm going to have to do some study on the Qigong because you got me thinking about that last week. Yes, that's I appreciate that so much. So anyway, I'm just going to reread today's quote. So if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. That's from Milton Beryl. And then the other quote from Nina Simone is, let me make sure I got this right. See if I can find it now. Oops. Oh, here it is. You've got to learn to leave the table when love's no longer being served. And so that's the second one. But thank you so much. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like the word raid. Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, that's interesting. And you shared me out. Thank you so much. Okay, and LaBelle has a recipe on YouTube showing how to make jam from dandelion heads. Worth trying out. Okay. So check her out. And just type Kelly in the chat, LaBelle, so everybody can pick you up. That's cool. Yep. And then I think we're good. But let's see if I can put you in there. Let's see. Yep. Very good. And Tina Bailey, there's her link. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have the recipe. Okay, but now we'll have to look for it. That's okay. Gotcha. Yes. And there's yep. Oh, editing, yes. And that's what I need to do today. So I've got my computer ready to go. Yep, for that too. Yep. So that's the plan. Got a lot of video, I just need to put it out. And but it takes a minute, when you're doing some editing. So like I said, make sure thank you all so much for coming. Make sure you take care of yourself, eat fresh, start your day out right, be in a positive note, and enjoy the week and enjoy the process and the journey. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, Angie Treasures, good morning. I think I see you there. Yes, good to see you. And thanks for coming in. But I have to dip off. Let's see. Thank you. Love to you too, Tina. And bye-bye. Good to see you. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon on the YouTube streets. And you never know, I may pop up in Hobby Lobby later. I'm going to be popping up somewhere later today, but we'll see. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Oh, here we go. And that's a good thing. Thank you so much, LaBelle. That's a good one. All right. We'll see you later. And thanks for coming in, Angie. All right. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.